Well, the Primetime Emmy Awards are 2 days away, and TV's biggest night is shaping up to be bigger than ever.
Yeah, so here to share her picks and predictions is our friend Kristen Baldwin, TV critic for Entertainment Weekly. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're excited. The Emmys are right around the corner, so
I know.
let's talk about your picks.
Yes.
So let's start with Outstanding Comedy Series.
I think Veep has the momentum. It's an Emmy juggernaut. It won the last 3 years in a row. The only reason it didn't win last year is because it wasn't eligible, so that was good news for Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah.
I think the final season was great, and so people are going to want to send it off with a bang.
Yeah, so no Maisel this year, you think?
Speaking of Veep, what about lead actress in a comedy?
I mean, talk about Emmy juggernauts. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has won this 6 times in a row. Only reason she didn't win last year is it wasn't eligible, so that went to Rachel Brosnahan. If she wins, which I think she will hold the record for the most primetime Emmy wins of all time. She's currently tied right now with Cloris Leachman with 8.
Wow. I feel like because it's the final season.
Final season, great performance. The woman beat cancer. Like, give it to her.
Yeah, right?
Yes, I know. You just hand it to her. Yeah. About waiting till Sunday.
Serious.
Well, everyone's talking about Fleabag, too.
Yes.
So, I mean, what do you think about it? Could it pull off an upset?
You know, it's a good question. People do love Fleabag, and the second season, Phoebe Waller-Bridge says is the final. I really think, though, that Veep will take it. I think Fleabag may win in writing and maybe some supporting categories.
Okay, so let's talk Best Actor in a Comedy. Who's your choice?
Bill Hader for Barry. Love him. He won last year. He was great again in season 2. He plays, you know, the troubled hitman / actor. I think if there's any chance of an upset, it might go to Michael Douglas for Kaminsky Method.
So good.
Yeah, he won the Golden Globe in January.
Yeah.
He's Hollywood royalty. Voters love that. But I think Bill Hader will win.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move to the drama category. Outstanding Outstanding Series. What do you think?
Pretty much everyone agrees that this will be Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yes, the final season was polarizing. But, you know, you can't get away from the fact that this was a global phenomenon, this show. Its influence on TV will be felt for years to come.
Yes.
So I think voters will sort of send it off almost like a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, and it was good up until
and this will be its
third
fourth
episode
win.
this season. All right, well, lead actress in a drama, who do you think has the edge? Sandra Oh, possibly?
Yes, Sandra Oh, you know, this is an interesting category. She is the only repeat nominee from last year. Last year, she was the first Asian woman to be nominated in this category. And while she's got a lot of great competition, people really do love her. Season 2 of Killing Eve wasn't its best, but she's still fantastic.
Is her co-star nominated in this category?
Jodie Comer as well.
Jodie Comer,
and love her. I wish she would submit in supporting so that they wouldn't go up against each other, but I get why. You know, they both carry a lot of that show.
Yes, they do.
So true.
So let's talk about lead actor in a drama.
I think, you know, I was leaning first toward Kit Harington, but the more I thought about it, people love Pose, and they love Billy Porter. Pose is nominated for Best Series, but it's almost certainly going to lose to Game of Thrones, so I think voters will want to reward it in some way. Billy Porter is fantastic as Pray Tell. Plus, people just love him. He's always a showstopper on the red carpet. He went viral this year with his commercial break karaoke at the Tonys. He's having a moment.
All right, well, limited series, When They See Us, could not get more press. I mean, it is just a juggernaut, but Chernobyl could do well in this category as well.
It's really a tight race between these two shows that are incredible, but also very hard to watch. I do think that When They See Us has the edge. Not only was it a huge hit with critics, as you said, it really made a social impact. People were looking back at the Central Park 5 debacle and how could this happen, and it really...
So many headlines beyond that, and it went viral.
And it went viral. Amazing performances, too, so I think it has the edge.
So limited actress in a limited series, you say maybe Michelle Williams?
There are a few certainties in this life: death, taxes, and Michelle Williams winning for her performance as Gwen Verdon in Fosse Verdon. Really,
I have
just
yet to watch this.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, she
so
is really
incredible, and it's just kind of been a given since like day one, the first premiere. Everyone was like, okay, just hand her the Emmy. I mean, the other actresses are great, but she transformed.
She did transform. Well, thank you so much for the predictions. Yeah, the Emmys are on Sunday at 8 p.m. on Fox, and be sure to pick up a copy of Entertainment Weekly's Fall TV Preview on newsstands now. Thank you so much, Kristen.
Thanks for having me.